What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for checking out the channel. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button, you hit the subscribe button, and hit the notify button. We're always dropping new Toyota Tacoma content. And yeah, you guys is looking at probably one of the last ones that we're going to see on the channel for the before the new year starts. So we got a 2024 with $3,000 off. $3,000 off is some change. This is the 2024 TRD Pro, and they've had it advertised with $3,000 off for about a week now, but it's not selling. And one of the reasons why this one's not selling is because of the color. It's because of the color. It's a black on black. I know I've been saying black on black a lot, but stuff really ain't being black on black. But this is really black on black because it's a black truck and you got the black interior. Now, if this truck had the red interior, I really feel like it would have sold a lot faster. Look, they got 32 miles on it. So Magic Johnson, right? But anyway, so we out here at Damian Lillard Toyota out here in McMinnville. Shout out to Dame for winning the cup out there. Him and Giannis out there. He finally got a little cup, so maybe they're gonna do something this year. You know, that's motivation. And he also got the lifetime deal with Adidas. You guys know who I'm rock with, though. I gotta stay true. You know, that's why we got the true blues on. But no, yeah, shout out to Dame though for getting a big lifetime contract with Adidas. That's awesome for him. Like I said, I just be messing with Nike, but it is what it is. But yeah, anyway, let's get back to it. That's not why you're here. So you're gonna get 23 and 22 and 24 combined, right? And the truck is $67,000, $67,200. So $67,200, and then what you got charged for was this roof rack right here. Now see, now they could, I think, like you could be like, hey, I don't want that roof rack. You guys can give it to somebody else. So maybe, so they're doing $3,000 off this truck, and you tell them, look, I don't want that roof rack. Just take it off. Take it off. Take it off. So yeah, that can save you about another $1,000. But yeah, they're trying to get this truck moved, and I think it will sell. But if it had the red interior, it would have been gone. If this was white, if this was a white truck, even if it was probably a white truck, it'd probably be gone, because it's just black in the Northwest. It's just hard to keep cleaning the rain, as a raindrop just dropped on my head. But I've been wanting to get out here for a minute, probably for like 2 days. When I seen it was on there, I was trying to get out here yesterday, didn't quite make it, but I wanted to come check this baby out because this is a nice truck. It does look good in black. And they got a couple of these trucks floating around. So there's also one, you know, up there in Vancouver. But $3,000 off is good. You know, it's a start. It's a start in the right direction, because the price of this truck is so high at $67,000. And like I said, it's black on black. You gonna know it's a pro, but they ain't gonna know it's a pro. They gonna think you got a Tacoma, and you gonna feel some type of way. You're gonna feel some type of way, you know, but you do get this ARB. So let's talk about it. You got the iForce Max back here. So for the people that don't know, this is a turbocharged 4-cylinder. You got that iForce Max badge, and then you got the ARB bumper right here, the steel bumper. Knock on steel, knock on steel. And then you got the ARB recovery hooks right here. Okay, that's really nice. And then you got the pony trick, and you can do it from both sides. You can hit it from both sides right here. Hit that corner 3 or the other corner 3 right here. So both sides, you can push the button and it'll lift up for you, or you can bump it. That's really nice. It does have a composite spray-in bed liner, or it's got the spray-in bed liner. All the trucks have composite bed liners, but this one has the composite one, or the spray-in. I don't know what I'm saying. It's still early. It's still early. I got to get me a donut up here, because they got the free Damian Lillard donuts up here. But yeah, so they got the composite spray-in bed liner that says Tacoma in the back, as you guys just seen. They got the Fox suspension all the way around. And we got a 1958, of course. They got a few of these on the lot. And then you got these rigid industries up front. You got the Toyota spelled out, the Heritage Grill, and you got the light bar, and you got the 360 camera, which I just have to have on all my vehicles pretty much. The Tesla don't even have the front camera. It's got all the cameras around it, but not the one that you can see directly in front of you. You got to get the Cybertruck if you want that. So there's those forged upper control arms. And then I like the TRD Pro wheels. Now they got all the wheels here from the previous generation. So if you need 3rd generation Tacoma wheels, TRD Pro wheels, or 4Runner wheels, they got you. So I'm pretty sure you could probably order these. These are pretty dope. Like I've mentioned it before. These are gonna be 265/70 18, and they're gonna be on the Goodyear Wrangler. And these are the Territory RTs. So these are nice looking wheels. And you get a full-size spare. So you get a full-size spare on the Trail Hunter and the Pro, but you don't get a full-size spare on the off-road or the sport or any of the other 4th generation Tacomas. You do get a full-size spare on the 3rd generation Tacomas, but you know how they do it. You know, they're just cheaping out on everything. So you get the TRD Pro on the side right here. I do like this truck a lot. Like, it looks good. Like, you gonna know it's a pro. This is a good way you gonna know it's a pro when you see that badge. Make sure it says TRD Pro. It don't say TRD Bro. It don't say Sport Off-Road or none of that stuff, because that's whack. But hey, I don't got a truck to call it whack. But anyway, just don't do that. Don't do it. I think it looks good on the Pro, but it's almost, I don't know, it's almost a little too much, but it works. It definitely looks so, like, that's one of those things too, when it's like black on black, like the red pops on it, but it just looks better. This badge looks better on different colors for whatever reason. I think it's just too much black. But you get the nice hood scoop here. You got that old washing board, the old school washing board. Before we had washing machines, you used to have to wash your stuff by hand. You know, my grandma had one of those still at the crib. She would scrub somebody's clothes or scrub her clothes every now and then. But yeah, I remember having to use that board a couple times on some clothes for whatever reason. Back in the 80s, that's when you still had the clothes lines, you know, to hang your clothes up outside. Old school. You guys don't know about that. But yeah, this ain't old school. This is the new school. So let's hop inside, because this is where it gets dicey. You know, this is where it gets dicey. So you get the sport pedals here, and you got 3 auxiliary switches. So for 2025, they will have a 4th one for whatever reason. I don't know if you're going to need that many auxiliary stuff for the Pro. You get the sunroof, and you get these camo seats right here, and they're heated and ventilated, and they look really nice and they're comfortable. So let's just jump in her. And this is lifted. So this is going to be sit higher than the rest of the Tacomas. You got the Fox suspension all the way around. And I didn't show you guys, I got the door open. We'll just show you guys that skid plate. I'll get down on bended knee, boys to men. Yeah, I had to do the video over again because that Mariah Carey started doing all that singing and stuff. And I was like, they going to definitely copyright me for her. They definitely copyright. So you got to step up to get in this thing. Oh yeah, you in the cockpit. So yeah, as I mentioned, yeah, you're comfortable in this thing, but it's not the red interior. Like, if I get a Pro, if I'm spending this type of dough, I ain't trying to rhyme, but I just did. I want the red interior. I just want the red interior. So, you know, TRD John got a black on black. I want the red interior. I would like an underground with red interior. That's the truck that I would like. So you got the flex portable speaker. You got this big 14-inch screen, and you also got a heated steering wheel. You got dual climate control, and then you got 4 low, 4 high, and 2 high. And then you got a stabilizing bar disconnect. Sorry, you guys at an angle. You guys got the rear locker. Here's your view. And here's your backup trailer guide right there. And there's the Toyota with the, I gotta slow down. Breathe. Breathe. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. So you got the Toyota with the carbon fiber, the faux carbon fiber. It looks like carbon fiber, but it's not. But it's really not. So let me raise the roof and raise my seat up at the same time. But yeah, Merry Christmas to you guys. And I always forget. So yeah, with this one, you can lift it up, but you got to lean it back with the lever. You can't do it because of these ISO dynamic seats. It's clicking and popping. But that's that JBL Flex portable speaker. Yeah, this is a nice truck. I really do like it. It's comfortable. It's really nice. You got the soft leather up here with the stitches. But yeah, so I'm at a pretty comfortable, I'm sitting high. I'm sitting real high. Let me see how much high. Okay, I'm at the fullest height I can go. So let me lean my seat back so I would be like where I would be comfortable driving at. This is pretty close. I'm pretty comfortable. I'm pretty comfortable right here. So yeah, you also get this camera. This is like a camera right here. So if people are in the back, people's in the back of you right there, you can, oh, I turned it on. So exit, we're gonna exit home link. So that's cool. What else does it do? It's talking and saying stuff. Look, they got all this stuff up here. Press home link. This is fancy. Look at that. All types of stuff. We ain't trying to use fresh remote battery. So they got a remote. They got all types of stuff going on. I'm pushing all types of buttons. I never even knew they had those buttons up there for all that stuff, but they do. So yeah, you got the TRD Pro right there. As you can see, you got the big TRD right here on the back with the carbon fiber as well. And the passenger seat is going to be the same way. It's going to be power, and I'll get out and show you guys that. You got the bed light here, and then you got that TRD light bar. Booyah, and you got the JBL audio. The JBL audio. So here's your power seats stuff right here that I'm kind of telling you guys about. You got this, and then you got this lever right here to lean it back. So let's kind of move it back where I had it at. So let's look at these ISO dynamic seats. So this thing got 32 miles on it. And I think this truck will be gone by the time, I don't know, you know, because that one up there at Vancouver has been there for a minute and people just ain't really trying to get it. You know, I don't know, but I can dig it. But yeah, these seats are nice back here as well. So let's see if we can hop in using this grab handle. Using the grab handle, we're gonna get in here and just look at the ISO dynamic seat. So 2025 Toyota did not listen to nobody. They don't care. You're gonna get these in 2025 too. This is not an option that you can not get. If you want the Pro, you're gonna get these seats. So that's just how it is and how it goes. So I kind of get it. You know, this is part of the truck. This is what they, you know, what they brought to the market. So that's what you're gonna get. So I mean, I'm in here right now chilling. You know, I'm chilling. Like I said, this got the Seahawks on today. KC won yesterday, but yeah, I'm chilling right here. Like, I ain't gonna take off my hat because I need to cut my hair, or what little hair I have. But yeah, it's like if I have my hat on, it just doesn't still feel like the best. I feel like I'm, yeah, see, and then I just literally like went up like a little bit and just hit the top. I don't know how I even did that. I was like, I don't know how I even bounced up that high, but somehow I hit the top of the roof. And yeah, so okay, this is doable right here. You see where my knees are at? You see where my knees are at? I be wearing these jeans all the time. You guys got to watch the channel so we can get some more gear. And yeah, so it's pretty comfortable here. These seats are really, really nice. So I'm all right. I could do this like if I was in the back seat. I'm not in the back seat a lot because I'm always driving, and I'm starting to get motion sickness. I don't know. I just think I'm getting older. But yeah, so let me go back to the front and see. Because see, look, it's even getting in what could be tricky. Let's see. Because that was, yeah. And you don't have a grab handle. See the, yeah, I'm going to have to move this back some. So I wouldn't have as much room. And I'm not going to even do that again because I've already been in and out this truck a couple times. And I'm not going to do all that. So yeah, there's the nice sunroof as I've already mentioned. And then you got this stuff, chorus mode. Chorus mode, yeah. Morse code. You got Morse code. You got Morse code, chorus mode. But yeah, so this is it, you guys. They're doing $3,000 off of this. So, you know, you might be able to get them, talk them down another 1,000, maybe another 2,000. But it's a beautiful truck. I do like this truck a lot. If I was in the market, would I take it? I don't know. I just don't know. I don't think I really, I mean, if I had a smoking hot deal, I think I might. But this color, I mean, the only thing black I really want, I'll take a black Hellcat, a Charger Hellcat, or, you know, yeah, I probably have to do the Charger in all black, you know, the black cat, you know, because then you can say you got the black cat and they're going to know it's a Charger and they're going to know it's a Hellcat. With this, you could be any geek off the street and they ain't even going to know you got the heat. So we got the dual TRD tuned exhaust. So, you know, this turbocharged engine puts out 326 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque. So I talk a lot about the price, and you guys have been like, no, it's not the price, it's the engine. So this turbocharged engine, you know, people are like, you're gonna have to replace that turbo after 30,000, 40,000